everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Daria, and today's practice is called Yoga Oasis. The monthly theme on my channel is reflection, and so today's class is just about getting cozy in our flow states. This is a relatively short practice and one that would be good for every day. Maybe when you're waking up first thing in the morning to help you connect and get present, or maybe at the end of your day to come back to a sense of focus and a sense of awareness inside of yourself that often gets lost through the distractions of our day. So all that you need today is yourself and someplace to move. And whenever you're ready, let's get into it. We'll start simply in child's pose. So find your way there. The knees can be wide to get more into the hips, or you can close the knees and feel a little more decompression into your low back. Then slide your palms forward and relax your third eye to the mat. Take a moment just to melt into gravity. Melt into your body. Begin to slow down and stretch out your breath. And let each inhalation be like a fresh start. Each exhalation, there's a clearing effect, like a letting go. And we'll just stay here for a few more rounds of breath. If you practice with Ujjayi Pranayama, you can begin breathing in and out through your nose. Today's practice is about settling into our flow state and getting cozy there, getting really present there as well, present with our internal experience. Shifting away from any distractions that have happened in your day so far. And finding your way back to center, to this sense of groundedness. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. Climb your way up to hands and knees into a tabletop. Spread your handprints down into the earth and then bring the shoulders to stack over the wrists. And just take a few cat-cows to wake up your spine. Inhale, arching your back, lifting your heart, lifting your eyes. Exhale, press down, round in, belly button hugs up and back. Press through the palms and soften the back of your neck, crown of head toward the earth. Just take a few at your own pace with your own breath, and as always, feeling free to bring in any other movements here that feel good. Circles into the ribs, circles into the hips. Let this just be a time to wake up your body and connect to it. Good. Neutralize your spine. Tuck your toes, breathe in. Breathe out, take a slow lift of the hips up and back into downward facing dog. And then feel for any movements that want to come to life in your body right here. Maybe rocking your hips from side to side. Shake your head out so that the neck can be relaxed. And then let your intention here in down dog be to create length. Create length through your spine and down the backs of your legs. Soft bend in the knees might feel good. Keep driving down into your thumbs and your index fingers. Breathe in. As you breathe out, walk your hands back to your feet, finding a fold at the back of the mat. Bend your knees a lot and just drape your torso down over your thighs. Take a little sway side to side. Fingertips can stay down, or you can grab for opposite elbows. Whatever feels good. Now slowly begin to press into the earth and roll up to stand, stacking the spine one vertebra at a time. At the top, your head's the last thing to rise, and then feel your shoulders landing down your back. Breathe in, stretch your fingertips wide, and then all the way up to the sky. As you breathe out, draw your palms to meet in prayer at heart center. Take a moment here to close your eyes and set a really clear intention for your practice today. It can be very simple. Maybe it's something along with the theme of finding this yoga oasis, this inner space where we can breathe and flow away from distraction. Blink your eyes open. Breathe in, stretch the arms wide, and then all the way up to the sky. As you breathe out, take a big dive down, forward fold, stretching past the edges of your fingertips. Relax your head at the bottom. Inhale, halfway lift, iron out the spine, catching some length. As you exhale, bend into your knees, place your palms down, and then walk forward all the way out into a plank. In your plank, get stretchy, press into the earth, and then elongate back through your heels, reach forward through the crown of your head. Press more into your left toes. Inhale and float your right leg to hover away from the earth. Three-legged plank. One more breath in here. Breathe out. Lift your hips, contract your core, hug your right knee through to your chest. Look to your inner right thumb and then step your foot there, soft landing. Sink your back knee to the earth. As you breathe in, reach your arms all the way up to the sky, Anjaneyasana, kneeling warrior. As you breathe out, step forward, fold forward. Bring your feet together or parallel at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, right away, place your palms and step back to a plank. And this time, press more into the right foot. Inhale, lift your left leg to hover. Exhale, squeeze knee through to your chest. As you do this, really press the ground away from you. Lift your hips, and then softly step your left foot forward between your palms. Come onto fingertips, land your back knee. Breathe in, reach your fingertips up to the sky, kneeling warrior. As you breathe out, place your palms, lift your back knee, press down, hollow in the core. Let your spine round and step or glide back into downward facing dog. Breathe in. Lift your heels, round forward into high plank, hug front body to back body, close your ribs. Breathe out, claw the mat, lower chaturanga halfway down. Untuck your toes, inhale into upward facing dog or cobra. Wherever you are, press the toenails down and draw the shoulder blades to touch. Breathe out, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Let the breath stay sweet. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands back to your feet, coming to a fold at the back of the mat. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, fold down. Inhale, reverse swan dive this time. So keep the spine long, back flat as you rise to stand. Fingertips up to the sky. Breathe out, palms meet in prayer, heart center. Going again, just like that. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Keep the spine stretching evenly in 2 directions as you go. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, walk out to a plank. Right away, inhale, float your right toes. Exhale, right foot steps forward between your palms. Go slow as you can. Deliberately place your foot down and land your back knee sweetly. Inhale, kneeling warrior, arms reach up. Exhale, step forward, fold forward, top of your mat. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, palms plant, step to plank. Inhale, float your left leg to hover, 3-legged plank. Exhale, left foot comes forward between your palms. Sink the right knee down. As you breathe in, fingertips travel skyward. Kneeling warrior, pull your feet a little together. Breathe out, land your palms to the earth, lift your back knee. Hips lean back in space, left leg towards straight, then press down and see if you can float the left leg back, downward facing dog. Inhale, heels rise. Come forward, high plank, press the ground away from you. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Arc the heart forward from the base to the front. And exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Broaden your upper back, shoulder blades spreading away from each other so you can create space around your neck. Breathe in. Breathe out, walk your hands back to your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, just to fold. Inhale, root your feet, press down, rise to stand, fingertips high. Exhale, palms to prayer, thumbs to your sternum. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk forward to plank. Shoulders stack over the wrists. As you breathe in, find elongation and float your right toes away from the mat. As you breathe out, squeeze your core, contract, kick your heel to your sit bone, and step forward, right foot through. Back knee lands. Breathe in, fingertips rise. Breathe out, folding at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms down, step back to plank right away. Press into the right toes, float your left ones. Inhale. Exhale, left foot forward to a lunge. Land the back knee. Breathe in, reach your fingertips high. Breathe out, palms to the mat, lift your back knee and step into downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Feel the wave travel through your spine as you shift forward into plank. As you breathe out, halfway lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high. 3 breaths. In and out through the nose. Connecting more deeply to the earth beneath you with every breath. Next inhalation, reach your right leg high, 3-legged down dog. As you exhale, lift your left heel, cross the midline of your body, so right knee to left tricep. Then spin your back heel down, toes out, and kick your right leg all the way through toward the left side of the mat. Bring the knife edge of your foot down. As you inhale, get heavier into the right palm and float your left arm to the sky. Fallen triangle, really press your hips away from the earth. Take a breath in here. And then breathe out, reach your left arm all the way forward, bicep beside your ear. One more inhalation, arc your heart. As you exhale, re-land the left palm to the mat. Hug right knee through to your chest. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, step forward, right foot between your palms. Breathe in, press down, rise to stand in high crescent lunge so the back knee lifts. And keep your heel floating above the ball of your foot. Then stretch down into the earth through the soles of your feet and up into the sky through the fingertips. One more breath in. As you breathe out, step forward, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place your palms, step or jump back, chaturanga. Halfway lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to kick your left leg high, 3-legged down dog. As you exhale, left knee to right tricep. Spin your right heel down, toes angle out. Kick the left leg through and root the knife edge of your foot. As you breathe in, press into what's connected to the earth and float your right arm high to the sky. Claw through the left fingertips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right arm reaches to the top of your mat, but keep plugging your shoulder into its socket. One more breath. As you exhale, plant your right palm down, pivot on your back toes, and hug your left knee to your chest. Really compress and squeeze, then step forward. Left foot lands inside your palms. Breathe in, root the big toes, and rise into a high crescent lunge. Soften your shoulders, relax your face. Take one more breath here, inflating the body, and breathe out, forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Curl the heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. And now we'll just flow 2 more rounds through this little sequence. Try to link your breath and your movement and just let this come from the inside out. Really try to feel sweet and connected to the breath and to the body. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Kick your leg through and open up into fallen triangle. Root the knife edge of the foot. Inhale. Exhale, left arm reaches forward. One more breath in. Breathe out, revolve back to center. Left palm lands, right knee hugs to your chest. Squeeze, and then step forward. Right foot lands to the top of the mat. Inhale, high crescent lunge, rise to stand. Exhale, step forward, fold forward, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, maybe cobra, elbows squeeze in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, left leg high. Breathe out, thread left knee through to right tricep, back heel spins down, kick through. As you inhale, open up into fallen triangle. As you exhale, send the right arm forward. One more breath in, lengthen past the tips of fingers. Breathe out, palm to the mat, knee to chest, squeeze, and then step through, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge, fingertips rise. Exhale, step forward, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths, allowing your body to reset and to digest all of the movements. One more round each side. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, fallen triangle. Right knee, left tricep. Kick through, anchor into the feet, and then open up and expand. On an exhalation, place the left palm to the mat, pivot on your back foot, hug right knee to chest, and step forward. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in, kick high with the left leg. Breathe out, thread your leg through into fallen triangle. Spin the back heel down. Press through your feet, bridge your hips away from the sky, and then reach the right arm forward. One more breath in. Breathe out, pivot back to center. Hug right knee to your chest. Left knee to your chest. Look forward, step forward. Inhale, rise. High crescent lunge. Exhale, forward fold at the top of your mat. Breathe into halfway lift. Breathe out, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a clearing breath. So first, inhale through your nose, filling up to the tops of the lungs. Big sigh out of your mouth. Let something go. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Lift your heels, bring your knees to the mat. Starting from tabletop, begin to walk your fingertips more forward, and we'll find Anahatasana, heart-melting pose, or puppy pose. So either the forehead or the chest and the chin will land to the earth. And just allow your body to feel and to receive gravity. You don't have to do any work to hold anything up. Continue to hug your palms a little toward one another. Relax your forehead, relax your jaw. Soften into the hip creases and the tops of your feet. Notice that when you soften one area, there's often a ripple effect of softening somewhere else in the body. It's all connected. Press down into your palms. Make your way back up onto your hands and your knees. And then come to a seat, swinging the feet forward to the top of the mat. Reach forward with your arms. Inhale. Exhale, come to lie on your back. And then hug your knees into your chest. Keep the back of your head down for a moment so that you can make circles onto the sacrum, massaging the low back space. And go the other way. Then hug your knees in really tight to your chest. Lift your shoulder blades. Wrap the forearms around the shins. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, Shavasana. Toes go to the corners of the mat. Let the backs of your hands land, palms facing the sky. And let go of all effort, surrendering into ease. Let your body soak up the after effects of your movement and just rest. You can stay in rest even longer if you'd like. And then when you're ready to come out, gradually deepen your breath and bring some gentle movements back to your body, starting with the fingers and the toes, and maybe the wrists and the ankles. On your next breath in, stretch back through your arms and forward through your legs. Long body stretch, like you're waking up for the first time all day. Exhale, draw your knees halfway to your chest and come to a side for fetal pose, letting your body surrender to gravity here. Head to the bicep, palms to the mat. And then press down. Try to keep your eyes closed if you can through this transition to make your way up into an easy seat, Sukhasana. As you arrive in your seat, bring your palms together at heart center. And just take a moment to notice any effects of finding your flow today. Acknowledging that this oasis that you've created away from distraction and focused more internally is something that lives inside of you all the time, that you always have access to. And take one more moment now just to check back in with whatever intention you set today. And maybe you notice some discoveries around the intention or anything that was opened up through the movements. Let's take one more breath all together. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, release. Lift your heart to the tips of your thumbs and then tuck your chin towards your chest. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I hope that this helped you to focus a little more and to let go of whatever's going on externally so that you can find that sort of inner groundedness and calmness. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, you can do that down below. That really helps to support me. And I'll see you very soon in the next class. Bye.